Got you. Narrated by Lee. Bro. Steve Young has some jets. I didn't know he was like that. I said that a long time ago. You react to your first video. I don't think you got it. Wow. Wow.
An aging veteran in the twilight of his career, going toe-to-toe with the league's next phenom. Trust me, it doesn't happen often, at least not at the quarterback position. Rookie Dan Marino couldn't get past 37-year-old Ken Stabler in 1983. And number one overall pick Matt Stafford got swept by Brett Favre's Vikings in 2009. And of course, don't forget the heroics of 40-year-old Tom Brady against Deshaun Watson's Texans in 2017.
Hey.
Rookie versus legend.
But Texans defense was kind of Deshaun balled out. Texans defense was Then I left for a while because of homework. Okay. Everyone knew Steve was mobile. I knew Steve was mobile, but I didn't know he said he was a vet right there. He said he was older. I didn't know he was, you know what I'm saying, moving like that in his old age.
We saw it unfold on an October afternoon back in 1998.
We welcome you to the Bay Area. Simply spectacular.
Y'all said Skip Briscoe in here, bro. 1-5, 4-1.
And a rare visit here for the Indianapolis Colts.
Texans D never been good.
Steve Young and the 49ers.
Bro, no, they was nice at one point. I'm trying to think when that was. I think it was when JJ was there. It was JJ, Antonio Smith, Brian Cushion, Kareem Jackson, Jonathan Joseph, Glover Quinn. It was a lot of people, bro. They were nice at one point, bro. It's just when the defense was good, we didn't have a dominant quarterback, and then once we got a quarterback, the defense was bad. So it was just like one or the other. That's how it happened.
Entered the game at 4-1.
Should have kept Tyron.
Meanwhile, Peyton Manning's Colts were
I ain't gonna lie to you.
rebuilding phase.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Tyron wasn't all that with us, bro. Like he not a bad player, but he wasn't all that with us. I watched the games, bro, and he was okay. He wasn't all that though.
Stumbling in at 1-5.
RP might not gonna play no more because the other ones that just got suggested.
14 interceptions.
Oh, we're gonna see, bro.
We're gonna see. Games. But make no mistake, Indy came to play.
Here's the handoff to Falk and the sweep to the left side. Breaks the tackle, cuts back. He's got some room. There are no flags. He's being chased by Darnell Walker. It's a foot race.
Falk
is in for the touchdown.
He has some jets.
A 65-yard electrifying moment on the first
Hawks are
play.
trash. 14 picks through 6 games. Who threw 14 picks in 6 games?
Manning, Falk, on the same team. The 98 season was Falk's last in Indianapolis, but he led the league with more than 2,200 yards from scrimmage before being traded to the eventual greatest show on turf, Rams. As far as Peyton's concerned, well, on the ensuing Colts possession, let's just say he was at it again.
Peyton Manning rolls right.
Why Peyton look like he has some little wheels right there, just a little bit.
How many
Marvin
times
Harrison.
did we see that over the years?
Check this good.
Another Colts stop on D gave Peyton the ball right back. And down the field they went again. 12 plays, 84 yards, and this.
Manning looks right all the way, got it, touchdown! And the Colts.
Manning 6 TDs, 14 picks. That's wild. I think he got the record for most interceptions thrown, or Brett Favre still got it.
Yeah, this was a rookie carving up a pretty formidable Niners defense. Chris Dolman, Hall of Famer. Ken Norton, Merton Hanks, Bryant Young, all Hall of Very Good. And all those dudes made multiple Pro Bowls and were a part of the 94 Super Bowl team. Yet through the game's first 20 minutes, it was the rookie who looked like a legend. There were plenty of those around in the late 90s, a turning point in the NFL's quarterback club. Steve Young, Dan Marino, John Elway, Warren Moon, Troy Aikman, they all hung it up between 1999 and 2001. And that really only left one place for teams to look.
With the first pick of the draft,
Who is Falk?
Colts select
I'm
Peyton
dead.
Manning, Ryan Leaf, Tim Couch, Donovan McNabb, Dante Culpepper, Cade McNown, Chad Bennington, Michael Vick.
Okay, so they weren't all home runs. Hell, half were strikeouts. But there was a massive shortage of franchise quarterbacks in that span. Thus, a total of 9 first-round quarterbacks were selected from 1998 to 2001. But as I'm sure you've heard, they kind of all missed on this guy. All right, back to the game. It was time for the legend to get it going.
Yeah, they got
His
way off
3-yard
topic.
strike to J.J. Stokes cut the deficit to 11.
Oh, that was
Then Young
nice.
pulled off more magic in the first half's final seconds.
Second down and goal, 7 seconds to go in the half.
All right, Elijah.
To the left, Young looks right in the end zone. Caught. Terrell Owens.
That's right. T.O. was in this game too. And oh, by the way, we had a ball game at halftime. Did you know Owens actually had 14 touchdowns in 1998, which was
Sheesh.
only his 3rd season, and before he really became known as, well, T.O. But on to the 3rd quarter we go, where Manning and company went back to work.
First down and 10. Manning, right side, slips a tackle. It's a foot race. No flags. Touchdown.
3rd
Marvin had
touchdown
some
of the day
wheels.
for Harrison.
All right, Drip.
Guess who wasn't a happy
Watch my
camper?
initial lyrics. Only 8 minutes.
Niners
We gonna
secondary
shoot, bro.
coach Jim Mora Jr.,
11:31.
who just so happened to be looking at Papa Mora across the field. But more on him later. For now, Young found himself in a 31-17 hole with just 10 minutes to go.
Play fake. Young will stroll in.
How old was Young
That
at this
was one of
point?
Young's 6 rushing touchdowns that season. He led the NFL.
He
with
was
42
37. Oh my gosh, he was moving for a 37-year-old, bro. This man did not. He had some really he was just really athletic. It's crazy. What up, Marcus? I wish Hall was West Coast time. Still wearing your mask? Oh yeah, for sure. I got to. My job. Both of my jobs require employees to still wear masks. So, by default. People, my last comment. Crazy how Peyton Manning went from a pick machine and probably the most precise.
He finished
True.
in the top 5 of
Very
numerous
true.
passing categories. Okay, 6:57 to
Start
go.
watching film.
Time for more vintage Steve Young.
Slips the ball. Oh, he's in trouble.
That's crazy.
Finds an open
Oh
receiver.
my gosh, that was nice.
99% of the quarterbacks in the league go down there.
He was left-handed. Oh yeah, I guess so.
Field. Here's Steve Young. Battering touchdown. Here's the toss.
To think he was 37.
Steve Young and Jerry Rice, and we're tied at 31.
Oh yeah, that guy made an appearance in this classic as
So
well.
can you give me a
So if you're
job?
keeping track at home, that's Peyton Manning, Steve
Hey
Young,
man,
Marshall Faulk,
I would if I
Marvin
could.
Harrison, Terrell Owens, and Jerry Rice all scoring in the same game. Try finding another deal like that. And what a game this was. The Colts quickly got into field goal range, setting up Mike Vanderjagt's attempt from 53 yards out. No good. So now Young had the ball with under a minute to go. That's when a
That's
huge
PI.
call
Oh
set the
my
Niners up
gosh,
with this
that looked
chip
like the PI with Mike Evans in the Super Bowl. The same type. Corner just got beat.
Peyton Manning played well enough for Jim Mora to win this football game, but Steve Young would not let the 49ers lose. Great individual performance by Steve Young.
Well, there's the
His
present
athleticism
and the
was
future of
crazy for a
National Football League.
37-year-old.
There it is.
Was Peyton best running back of all time?
Again.
I'm not
Young's
arguing with
49ers
that.
finished 12-4 in 98, pulling off a miraculous win in the wild card round that you might
Walter,
remember,
nice.
before falling to the eventual NFC champs. Manning's Colts finished 3-13, but
Sheesh.
flipped that record to 13-3 in 1999. Last fun fact for you. These teams next played in 2001, which was a 40-21 San Francisco smackdown of the Colts. If you don't remember the game, maybe the post-game press conference can jog your memory.
We gave them the friggin' game. In my opinion, that sucked. Playoffs? Don't talk about it. Playoffs? You kidding me?
Playoffs?
Playoffs? I just hope we can win a game.
Walter is the best, you know.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Yeah.
Hey, Hall. Man amongst boys, I walk with the Lord. Gotta be careful what you say because your tongue is a sword. Why you speaking what I think and ain't no